How is algebra used in everyday life? Have you ever thought that math exists only in workbooks? In fact, we use math constantly throughout our daily lives without even noticing it. That math is algebra. Algebra is a branch of mathematics that uses symbols to represent relationships and operations, and to identify patterns. It may sound a bit complex, but simply put, it is a tool for finding unknown values. Using known information to determine unknown values is exactly the role of equations. Now, let us take a closer look at how algebra is used in real life. Think about A4 paper, which we use most often. Its size is 297 by 210 millimeters. Wouldn't it seem more convenient if it were a neat 300 by 200 millimeters? However, there is a reason for this specific size. It is designed so that the same ratio is maintained even when the paper is folded or cut in half. This ratio is approximately 1.414 to 1, which helps prevent waste when copying or resizing. In other words, an invisible equation helps us conserve resources. In ancient Greece, Thales determined the height of a massive pyramid without measuring it directly. How did he do it? He used a stick and the length of its shadow. At the moment when the height of the stick matched the length of its shadow, he measured the pyramid's shadow and concluded that it was equal to the pyramid's height. Isn't it fascinating that we can determine height without climbing it? This shows that similar figures and proportions help us calculate things that are difficult to measure directly. This principle is also used in maps. A short line on a map can represent hundreds of meters, or even several kilometers in reality. How are distances on a map connected to actual distances? It is through proportional expression, known as scale. Now, let us think about the cups we use every day. Why are most cups shaped like cylinders? It is because they can hold the greatest volume when made with the same amount of material. A circle has the shortest perimeter among shapes with the same area, so it requires less material and allows for more efficient containers. Here as well, formulas for area and volume, which are algebraic expressions combining symbols and numbers, are used. Let us look at another interesting example. Consider filling a bathtub with water. Have you ever wondered, if the water has risen this much, when will it be full? If the water level rises by 5 centimeters every 3 minutes, it will take 27 minutes to reach 45 centimeters. Expressing the constant relationship between time and water level as an equation is algebra. Barcodes around us are another example. The thickness and arrangement of black and white bars follow specific rules, which are converted into numbers and letters to represent product information. They may look like simple stripes, but how is information read from them? Behind them lie algebraic principles based on patterns and equations. Finally, let us consider noise. Did you know that the noisiest floor can change depending on the distance between a road and an apartment building? This relationship can be expressed with the following equation. Y equals 0.2467x plus 4.159. Using this equation, we can predict whether the 6th floor or the 9th floor will be noisier based on the distance from the road. Isn't it surprising that even invisible sound can be expressed with an equation? Algebra is not just a field of calculation, but a tool that makes our lives more convenient and efficient. Everything from the size of a sheet of paper to building heights, maps, containers, barcodes, and even noise can be explained using algebra. Now, take a moment to think. Could algebra have been at work in your choices and actions today?